Hello everyone, glad to have you here with me. We are back with King Daemon. In the last episode it was quite action-packed. We managed to put King Viserys back on the throne. He and King Daemon have reconciled with each other. I think it's quite a fitting end to this series. I wanted to continue with this series until Daemon died, but something unexpected is about to happen. So Lord Zelicor of Mother's Valley is about to imprison me. So on a lark, I decided to travel among the common folk incognito. He did that on the show, so it kind of makes sense he would do it now. With but a friend, a servant, and a bodyguard. As we ride through the forest, an arrow suddenly sprouts from the neck of my trusty guard, shouting a warning. I ride like crazy to get away. So now I am imprisoned by this guy, and I don't really know what's going to happen. So Lord Bryce, the kiss-ass, is now my regent. I will make my request. I have been thrown in the Avalite. I don't really know what this guy wants from me. What? Okay, so I can revoke his title. Very curious to know what will happen if that happens. He won't ransom me because he has a bad opinion of me. I can try to imprison him. I really don't know what's going to happen if that happens. Okay, I'm going to revoke his title. It says that he will accept this. Oh no. Okay. Okay, hold on. This is bizarre. Okay, so you are quietly contemplating your fate, even though I am free. Even though I'm not even in the fucking jail anymore. When suddenly the jailer enters and drags you out of your cell, outside Lord Zelicor awaits. Your blood runs cold when you see his cold grin. Don't worry, you rapacious brute. I have not come for your head, but your hand will do just fine. Great. So I am now one-handed. This is absolutely bizarre. Okay, so I revoked his title and managed to get out of there. Okay, hold on. Let's. This will. So he one-handed me, and. Okay, hold on. This whole thing is bizarre. I guess he tried to kidnap me for whatever reason, because he's a lunatic, a possessed lunatic, and paler creep. He imprisoned me, he cut off my hand, and he let me go for God knows what reason. I'm assuming, if I had to explain this logically, and not through CK2, what happened was, everyone freaked out, intervened, managed to get me out of there, and now he is revoked. I had hoped for a second that when I revoked him, it immediately let me go. But I think it let me go because I was, maimed. Okay, wow. So I don't know how this will affect things going forward, but King Daemon, in a very Jaime Lannister fashion, was abducted by some rando vassal. I might want to think about getting a new Master of Whispers. And they cut off my hand. What a weirdo. I guess I'll give it to this guy so he'll like me a little more. So I will give this to him. Mother's Valley. Oh, I suppose I should deal with my other... Let's see, Wreckstone, Last Refuge. No, I think I'll keep those, actually. Principality of Pentos. What is this? He's the king of Pentos, yeah? So I should give him the principality. Right? Okay, weird. Okay, that was really weird. So Daemon got abducted by some random guy, got his hand chopped off, Now he's okay. The guy was kind of punished. I guess in my brain I can pretend like he abducted me because he was crazy. He abducted me, cut off my hand, and just fled. And now he's just gave up his family's home. So I guess we'll continue. But now I'm maimed, and I don't have any personal combat skill. I don't know how that's going to affect me in the future. But I think we're going to start our conquest of Dorne in a minute. The one thing that I'm worried about, I'm going to let it play and let my men regenerate for a bit, is that if I attack him, because these guys are part of, they're in the war, so they're temporarily independent, I'm worried that they will like join a coalition against me. So I kind of want to wait for this war to end. I also suppose I need to recuperate from my hand being cut off. Also, what's going on here? So this Viserys' war against the Northern Independence League. Okay, it's pretty much... Oh my god, but King Benjen is winning. So it looks like the North might actually manage to break away. I suppose we could offer to join his war. Okay, wait, what? So someone else is also claiming the Iron Throne. Who is this? This guy, the Galfred, who is on Sheep Stealer, who's also quite a good dragon. He's trying to claim the throne. He doesn't have that many men, though. Okay, so the horrific wound from your maiming is now stinking and oozing pus. The pain is debilitating, and the courtiers are avoiding you like death itself. Do I have a court physician? I do not. Who is my court physician? I don't even see it. Can I seek treatment? Wait, yeah, call court out of hiding. Oh, okay. Has that taken... Okay, good. So that took her out. Yes. Stand down. Great. Nothing I can do. Okay. I am a bit shell-shocked by everything that has happened. And I think I need time to mentally recover. Okay, so wait, what happened here? Truce. The truce was signed. So King Benjen, he did it. Okay, so there's a shakeup happening in Tyrosh, it looks like. Wow, so he managed to break free. I guess that means that I can take him now. What is this? Rogaire of the Disputed Lands. Yes, I accept your offer. Why not? Wow, this is not a good time to be Daemon. There's also this guy, this clown. I don't know who he thinks he is. I wonder if he's going to end up in my court after he loses this. Okay. I'm starting to worry that this might be the end of the road. Whoa, what's this? News from King's Landing, Your Imperial Majesty. News from King's Landing, Your Imperial Majesty. During the war in the Dragon Gate, the Dragon Riders Commander Jaehaerys and Galfred. Okay, so Jaehaerys, who is his son, is marrying my daughter, and this Sir Galfred, who is just some local lord who happened to tame a dragon. They fought together. Sheep Stealer versus Tessarion. Sheep Stealer prevailed. Not a good sign. But a fair maiden. No. He only has one territory, if I'm not mistaken. Has anyone joined Galfred? Ooh, wow, okay. A lot of the people have joined Galfred, so I think I'm going to offer to join him in this war. My troops could use the exercise. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, perfect. So it kind of just happened. Yeah, so we will join this war. Let's get our men up. I suppose since we're not being attacked, that we won't have like that weird system where they, you know, whatchamacallit, where my vassals all break up. Let's see. Okay, so I think all we have to do is just take the dragon tower, and that's kind of it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm very hesitant to do this. I'm really confused why this has been going on so long, though. Yeah, just can I go and then no? Okay. I mean, all you have to do is take the dragon gate, and the war's over. Let's speed it up a bit. Fucking Bryce wants to be my friend. Yeah, he's a great acquaintance. He should get married. I don't know why he's not married. He's a widower. Oh, so that's why. Well, he was kind of there for me. He was the regent, I suppose. Excellent. Okay, so that war is over and done with. I suppose that Bryce is the guy that arranged my release in a way. Okay, what is this? Princess Rhaenys, who is going to marry my son. Let's go ahead and give her a diplomatic education. I'm going to send my guys back home to Bloodstone. You know, we almost have enough for a dragon pit, actually. Maybe we can go ahead and do that. Okay. Oh, I hope I... Okay, good. I worried I made a mistake there. Okay. So... I could, you know, I could go for the north now, I suppose. What is he dealing with? A little bit of a revolt. I suppose I could go for the north if I wanted. I mean, I have the men. I wonder if Daemon would do it. I mean, the north was traditionally part of the Seven Kingdoms. In a way that Dorne was not. So I feel like Daemon, now that he's kind of reconciled with Viserys, who is in a lot of independence wars, but he's a dragon rider, he should be able to deal with it. DeMello Waters. Okay. Maybe Daemon wouldn't necessarily go after the north. Well, you know, the knives are coming out for me now that I'm a lunatic as well. I am really stressed. You know, maybe Daemon should focus on something else to get his health up, and definitely not because I want the stats. I don't know if Daemon would really pick to be a family guy. You know, in the show, he seemed like a family guy, but based on my character traits, not really. He's ambitious, cruel, authoritative, ruthless. I think I'm going to focus on hunting now that I can't really focus on war, and that will selfishly boost my health stats and hopefully keep me from dying and ending the series before I wanted. But yeah, I don't want this to be the end of the road for King Daemon. I mean, he's finally reconciled with his brother, but he doesn't have the 7 kingdoms that he needs to prove that he's a big success. And one way that he could do this is, oh, what's this? Every night, ever since she was given it, my niece has been sleeping with a dragon egg, but it has remained cold, and it will not hatch anytime soon. That's a shame. Okay, he has destroyed the Principality of Pentos. But a way to really make sure that King Daemon is in the good graces of the Targaryens is by doing something they have never done, which is conquer Dorne. So that might be something that I'll try. I'm going to take a look at that now. So I'm one-handed. I won't be able to fight, and I'm worried that if I do start a war, maybe he will die in the middle of it, and all of a sudden we will have Prince Calliser, who is in no condition to inherit. He has no dragon. I suppose he has King Viserys as an ally, but, you know, these vassals will eat him alive. But, you know, that could happen at any time. And I would want to make sure that I have taken over Dorne before that happens. So I think it's kind of now or never for Daemon. So, as I've talked about many times, you know, the mechanic, the thing that they put in the game to replicate Dorne being able to resist the dragons is that you can't deploy a dragon in battle in the desert. But not all of Dorne is desert, and actually not even... Or mountains as well. You can't deploy them in mountains as well. A lot of Dorne is mountains and desert. So we have mountain, 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 desert, 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 forest. So you have a forest here, hills here, hills here, hills here, hills here. So if you stick to this area and maybe do a real quick attack on Sunspear, you should be okay. But I suppose it is a bit risky, especially since they actually have kind of a lot of men. Now, I think I am going to try it. Ooh, and the Stormlands is going to join in against us. Perhaps I should take the Stormlands out then. They'll be joined by Dorne. Okay, that's an interesting pickle. Okay, so I'm going to think about that, guys. And in the next episode, we will make a decision about the Dornish question. So, alright, that's it from me. See you next time.